Alright, here's my little addendum. So I managed to pull Tommy out from under the cage bank, and he sat with me in my lap for a minute, and then he sort of escaped away. So here we have Tommy and Frankie, the two wusses, the two wussy boys. Again, both just traumatized, just traumatized from, again, first it was the death of their owner, which was sad, and always leading up to that, as you can imagine, the stress on the cats, because cats can sense things, I think, before people can. This was an elderly person, so, we're talking about slower demise, most likely. And so that is traumatic. Then, you lose the home. You've lost the person, you lose the home, you go into another home, and then basically they lived in that other home on their own. Well, I shouldn't say on their own, but there just wasn't it wasn't a cat person. There wasn't a lot of time or attention to invest in them, and that takes its toll. So they can get back, but you're going to have to work at it. And the longer they're here, unfortunately, because what I'm doing here, just sitting and petting, I have not enough time to do. I don't have enough time to do it with my own cats, let alone with very traumatized cats like this, and they need a lot of it. So we're really looking for a home where someone can provide that. And one of the tricks is you have to be agile enough to reach them wherever they're hiding from. So you have to be able to get down on hands and knees and pull them out from under the bed or dresser, or wherever they may be hiding. And that sometimes rules out the fantastic homes of elderly individuals who are home all the time and just want a cat to sit on their lap nonstop. So got to balance it. Somebody who works from home maybe would be ideal. Again, it's not a requirement, but the requirement is that if you take one of these guys on, that you want to commit that you're going to invest some time into getting them back. I know they can get back, but they're going to take longer than some. And again, if you liken just about all these cat situations with people situations, and then you add in that people can understand your words and your reasoning and that sort of thing, and the cats can understand the tone and the sense and the emotion, but not necessarily the meaning of what you're saying. And then you put a person in a room closed up, maybe with some siblings, but with no explanation and no reasoning and no interaction with the outside world, in a dark room, no less, for months on end, you're going to get some trauma. So, lovely cats, though. Great potential.